Hey, I'm Zack Powell, and I am playing Puck in Philostrate.
Hi y'all, I'm Andréa Bellamore, and I'm playing Titania and Hippolyta.
Hi, I'm René Thornton Jr, and I'm playing Theseus and Oberon.
Shakespeare is so enduring and so lasting because he talks a lot about family, and he talks a lot about love. How far are you willing to go to protect those of us, that you love, that you hold dear? Yeah. And I just think he does it in a really universal way.
When it comes to love, family, there's talks about war, sickness, and it's very relevant to what we are seeing now.
Yeah, he just really had a connection and an understanding of the human condition in a way that I find endlessly captivating and fascinating. And even before hundreds and hundreds of years ago that these plays were written, so much of it still feels so relevant and fresh today.
Yeah.
How'd you get into Shakespeare?
How did I get into Shakespeare? I got into Shakespeare very young. I was in 7th grade. We had competitions, Shakespeare competition, and they made everyone pick a monologue every single year at my performing arts high school. And from there, budded my love of Shakespeare. Understanding the language made me feel like I knew a second language. From there, picking a college that had a program that went to London and actually studied at the Globe. That was very important.
Yeah, I got into it a little bit later. It wasn't until I was in college that I started doing some Shakespeare, and then I decided to go to grad school to get my MFA, and as part of that training, we went to the Globe in London and studied abroad. Yes! So I actually wonder what year you were there.
Okay!
It's like maybe it was like the same teacher.
Yeah, great. No.
But it is funny that I'm currently doing Midsummer Night's Dream because that was my first Shakespeare play, and the role of Oberon was my first role in a Shakespeare play when I was 15 years old. So
they knew.
Kind of to prove a point, I became a classical actor for a living after being told so many times that such a thing was not possible. And I'm very fortunate in that I have gotten to perform in all of the plays in Shakespeare's folio, and so I am a big super fan, and I owe my life's work to his writing. So, it's true.
I think there is a sense of childlike playfulness with Puck that I think I definitely have. I mean, I am a man-child. I am like totally the person who is still playing video games and is still like, if it was socially acceptable, I would still be running around playing pretend with my friends, which I guess is what I now do for a living. So I think there is definitely like a playfulness and a joy and a natural like kind of new wonder of this character that resonates with me.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm perfectly happy to not relate to Oberon because he's kind of a jerk. I'd like to not be a jerk. So,
I was born in the 80s. I think about the music. I think honestly, if somebody just says the 80s, I think I would probably think about like Jesse's Girl and like just all of the top of the board hits, Danger Zone, and like all the sort of rock and pop songs that still resonate today, like anything by Journey.
Yeah.
It's like strong association to music.
I think the beauty of this play is if you are not yet thought of during the 80s and came towards the end of the 90s, it allows you to welcome yourself in the world.
The end of the 90s.
It allows you to get into what it would be, and it's like you're there through this play.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about it.
Yeah. I love that too, Pete.
I love it.
joy. I want them to leave the theater with joy. It's one of the things that I love the most about doing theater is that people from all different kinds of walks of life sit together in a room and let all that go. And for 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours, not this time, that's not a 4-hour play, we all create something together. And I think that is extraordinary and magical and beautiful. And, you know, the world is crazy right now. And so come see Midsummer and experience joy.
Yeah.